closer, Deku starts hissing at him, which Deku's like, okay, this kid already doesn't like me. Which Ingo, she looks at Deku, she feels all kinds of warm feelings. She's like, this is my baby. She is on cloud 9 right now, just holding Deku. In which she turns to look at the doctor and gives him a death stare. Like, how dare you hurt my child? Like, it's my job. I'm supposed to. Yeah, I'm sorry. He hangs his head down in shame. In which Ingo, she feels a little bad because, yeah, it's his job. And she tries to get Deku to at least not look at the doctor with hateful eyes. Otherwise, he might end up hating all doctors in general. So she actually tries to let the doctor at least get closer to Deku. Which Deku, he's very hesitant. Until he actually gets a little closer, leans his head towards the doctor a little bit. Actually smells the doctor. Like, okay. He's like, in his mind, he's like, okay, I guess you're not a bad person. Alright, I'll trust you for now. And he lets the doctor actually pet his ears. And that's how that goes. Now, him and Bakugo are actually friends here, because not only does they have a quirk, but it's also seen to be pretty strong and useful. Heck, his agility, speed, strength are on point. When Bakugo tries to bully someone, Deku is the deterrent. He's the one that stops Bakugo. In which he's like, Bakugo's like, but weak person, easy prey, come on, please. He's like, no, bad Bakugo, bad boy, no. It's like, dude, really? It's like, yes. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Like, okay. It was, yeah, Bakugo, he does get an attitude adjustment. He is arrogant. He does think highly of himself, but he knows he's not the king of the world, considering that, yeah, Deku is fast enough to at least dodge his explosions and deliver some pretty strong punches and kicks. Now, Deku here, yes, he's a deterrent for Bakugo, but he's also mischievous as well. Especially when it comes to Bakugo. He loves pulling pranks on him. Just to see Bakugo get pissed at him and try to explode him just to fail. Inko, she has told him not to, that pulling pranks, mean pranks, is wrong, but light-hearted ones are okay. Just be careful who you pull a prank on. Yeah, Deku, he understands. He's just like, okay, fine, as long as I can still play pranks whenever I want. Now let's get to the end of middle school. Deku's had a pretty good childhood. He's had a good school life. No one bullies him. Bakugo and him are still friends, and yeah, the girls really like paying him, and whenever he goes to the room to sleep, some of them actually follow him just to watch him sleep and take pictures, because yeah, Deku is adorable to them. And if Bakugo ever does try to really hurt him and does end up doing it, they will surround Deku and guard him from Bakugo. It's like, you must protect the Neko. Which Bakugo's like, bastard! It's like, what? And Deku's like, girls, you don't have to do this. No, you must be protected. Okay. So yeah, Deku's school life, well, life in general, was pretty interesting. Inko has tried to put him in female clothes just for the memories. Which Deku, she's like, she's my mom and she takes care of me and everything, so I can at least do this for her. The only issue he does have, besides the pictures, is the fact that she will share them with her friends. And yeah, they can't. Her friends can't help but just talk about how adorable that is. And Deku, he gets so embarrassed to a point where he's like, you know what? Where's Bakugo? I need to prank his ass right now. Because yeah, he won't prank Inko because he loves her so much. He's very protective of Inko's. Bakugo, on the other hand, is fair game for her. Now, at the end of middle school, yeah, no one laughs at him. They know he has a strong quirk, and the girls are actually cheering him on, saying that he'll be no one hero with Bakugo. He cringes at this. Like he's imagining Deku as the #1 hero. The way he looks, like, oh, that is so fucked up. Some of the guys are jealous, very much jealous of Deku, but some of them have known him since preschool and remember the cute Deku. Is like, some of them just like, don't fall for it. I can't. My heart won't be able to take it. He's a boy. He's a boy. He's like some of them are just playing this on loop in their heads when they think of Deku. Just like, okay, he's a guy. I'm not into guys. I'm into girls. I cannot have these thoughts. So yeah, but Deku. You know, if everyone's really cheering on Deku, just saying he's gonna be no more hero, Bakugo's pissed. And let's get to the Sludgeville incident. And Deku, he already notices the Sludgeville there is constantly evading his attacks. Like, Sludgeville might as well be in slow motion to Deku. In which All Might finally shows up, does his smash, and takes the Sludgeville, give Deku the autograph. And then he leaves. So there is no second Sludgeville incident. Bakugo and Deku do train together, but only for half of the 10 months. For only 5 months they actually train together. The other 5 they go their separate ways and train separately. Which Deku and Bakugo, they agreed to this, and they do want to see what the others possibly came up with. Deku is a fan of All Might, but he actually likes the Wild Wild Pussycats more. Like, yeah, they are his favorite heroes. He has merchandise of them. He has like 1, maybe 2 posters of All Might, but the rest is mainly the Wild Wild Pussycats. I think his favorite would either be Tiger for his crazy ass strength, and as well as flexibility, which is very surprising. When I first saw his quirk, I was like, dude, the hell? It's kind of cool, but this is very painful. In which Deku, yeah, the posters he has of the others like Ragdoll, Mandalay, and Pixie Bop. Yeah, he has those right next to his bed. He has a big poster over his bed just so he can as soon as he gets home he can look right at them. So, one day I might get y'all to marry me. I want all 3 of you to be my wives. Now, for the theory exam, Deku does pretty well. Not first place, but he gets 4th, let's say. As for the practical exam, he sleeps through the explanation. And he was gonna say something, but then he notices how Deku, he's all adorable. He's purring, and everyone who can hear are just staring at Deku. Even Ida, he forgot what he was gonna say to President Mike because of this. He's like, too cute. It's adorable. I can't for the life of me bear to wake him up. Now, it begins. Deku is outpacing everyone except for Ida. He is scaling buildings, leaping from rooftop to rooftop, destroying robots, slashing them with his claws, picking one of them up and throwing it into another one. Deku is going ham on these robots, punching through one just to rip out its power source and show it to him. Everyone is impressed, the teachers, the participants, everyone. Hell, he even ends up saving some people, in which the girls, they just surround him, in which they just give him a hug and start petting him. One actually grabs his tail, starts rubbing. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, does that hurt?" Like, "No, my tail is just very sensitive." It was just causes her to squeal on the inside. Like, in which Deku tries to leave, but yeah, they won't allow it. In which he has to leap away just so he can get more points when he saves guys. On the other hand, they are using their fingers to make a cross and say, "Begone, temptress," or "Tempter," wherever you are. Like, I'm a neko. I know, that's the issue here. Like, why, don't you like cats? I do, but you are not the kind of cat I want. Why? You're a guy, that's why. This is Japan. We love cat girls, and you're making us feel some type of way. Where's Deku? He walks away confused as all hell. The guy's like, "Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. He's gone." Last thing I need are those thoughts during this exam. And then the 0 pointer arrives. Everyone's running from it, and Deku is about to as well until he actually sees Orako trapped under rubble, which he dashes straight towards her faster than he did at all during the practical exam, shocking everyone, especially Ida. And as soon as he gets to Orako, he tosses the robot off of her and picks her up and takes her straight to the main gate. But then he turns back around and goes full speed towards the 0 pointer, jumping from building to building, and socks it in its face, causing it to stumble back a little bit. But when it tries to crush him, Deku jumps on its arm and starts running up alongside it, causing it to actually start destroying itself whenever it misses Deku. Once he actually gets to his face again, he has it so it grabs onto his face and starts to pull off its own head. In which Deku, he leaps off, lands on all fours like a boss, and walks away as the 0 pointer explodes. Everyone is conflicted because that looks badass as hell, but it's also adorable. He looks adorable as well as badass. So yeah, I can say it would be safe to assume that he made it into UA. Now, that is where I'm going to end this part off. And as for the darker versions of the trap and Neko Deku, oh, I'm still doing it. No joke, I'm still going to do it. The reason why I put it in a poll in the first place is because I wanted to see what you guys really wanted to check out first. Because when I do this, when I do the darker versions, y'all won't be that surprised at how dark I could possibly go. Cause oh yeah, Deku will be scarred to a certain extent. He's gonna be uncomfortable around certain people. Well, people in general, depending on how far I go with this. In which, yeah, with what I'm gonna do with Deku in the darker versions, compared to what I've done before, I might actually go to hell for it. Nah. At least I hope not. I was like, seriously, could you imagine going to judgment? Like, let's see. Oh my God! Like, wait, what? You had all this happen to a child? It's like, wait, what are you talking about? He shows me my videos. Like, oh dear. Oh yeah, see you in hell, and pushes the button. Oh my God, that would suck, man. Dude, that'd be messed up if that happened. But anyway, yeah. I am out. The peace and the love of children. Oh Christ, I made myself uncomfortable.